What's up, guys? Dom here on Dom's Anime Den. Welcome back to my channel, Life of a Geek. I have a freaking treat for you guys today. Tohka, Good Smile Company, Date Alive. Amazing. I have been waiting for this bad boy, bad girl, since October. The reason why this one's up here right now is because this is the 1/8 scale fat company Tohka, and I wanted to show you guys what she looked like because I had mentioned when I announced that I was going to be doing a unboxing review on this that I actually did own this, so I wanted to show you guys what I had. She's really super awesome, but this is the go-to gear right here. This is her battle outfit. It's amazing. So, you know, I had to have this. I had to have this. And this was the only figure they even had of her that was even remotely close as far as what she looks like, the face being on point, the quality. This was what was even remotely close at the time, and I think I've had this figure for about 2 years now. So when this thing got announced, I was like, wow, this is incredible, folks. This is incredible. Now, if you don't know Tohka Yatogami from Date Alive, go watch the show, guys. It's been out for a long time. The Blu-ray is probably dirt cheap by now, and I think it still might be streaming. I'm not sure, so check that out. See if it is, guys. It's been a while. I own the show, so if I'm gonna watch it, I'll just throw on the Blu-ray. So I'm not sure about the streaming part. Anyway, so this is Tohka. Now let me just, as is my tradition, I'm going to, wait a second, this is what I'm doing is dangerous stuff. Okay, as is my tradition, I'm going to just put her on here, and I'm gonna let her do one quick spin round for you guys. Alright, so she spun around there for you guys to see her. So she is clearly in her school uniform with the added skirt, and here's the badass sword. I mean, it's incredible. But yeah, that's the one that I have of her. This is beautiful Tohka Yatogami Good Smile Company. It's incredible. It's incredible. I know I say that about almost all my figures, but I mean, I ordered them because I love them. So I'm just more excited to see them up close and in person. Her window, the display window, it's actually really hard to see in there. Very hard to see. Very hard. But kind of want to get you to see some of it. All right. Now, let's open this bad boy up. This tape looks stretched. Like this box is so big, they had a hard time getting it to shut. New toy. Alright. Lay her down. This is where the noise starts, guys. Okay. I want to get in the habit of showing you guys the amazing box first. Box is important, especially if you are some of those folks who don't like to open it. Me, obviously, I love to display my figures. But here it is. That's the side. That's the back. That's the other side. Bottom. Top. It looks awesome. All right. Here's some instructions. It's just basically one side. One's in Japanese and one's in English. And I've said this before, some of you newcomers who have definitely started collecting within the last like 2 to 3 years, they used to be all in Japanese 5-6 years ago. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, he's gonna go right back in. You know what? I'll put that in later. Okay, now let's get her out of there. Look at this stand. Oh my goodness. And this is where the sword's gonna be. Look how big this stand is. It's almost as big as my rotating stand. Wow. Wow, there's so much plastic. Wow, the smell of PVC is strong in this one. I almost got a headache. Okay, so I'm gonna put the knife here. The packaging will have to wait. Okay, so she has all of this styrofoam and plastic to protect the PVC, keep it from scratching, keep it from cracking if there's any pressure. Even the way that they package this beauty, look at this. I love that. I love that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff, I love it. That means my figure is in tip-top shape. All right, so I'm gonna start pulling some of this stuff out, guys. Excitement! Oh, this one is like literally, she's like her. Oh, I don't like this part. Hold on a second. Okay. Slide some slide it out of the hand. There's one here. Slide this out. Slide this down. There's one in the back here. Wow. Just. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. I did that for all of us, guys. For all of us. Okay, so her body is detachable, which is cool. Nothing came with it. I was just making sure because that's awesome. But I noticed Good Smile Company does do that for some of their figures. This thing could come off or something, and I'm not forcing it. I'm telling you that right now. So this is the bottom without any dress on. Pretty cool. The stockings, that looks amazing. And the ladies, look at this shit. The boots are everything. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at this. Okay, make sure matches up pretty well. Correct. Alright. And then we're gonna look here. There's gonna be, she is pretty heavy herself. Like, now I definitely understand the shipping. Okay, the peg is on the heel. Okay. Alright, folks. Let's get her on a nice steady. Oh, and I want to show you guys the base again. That base. I love bases like this. I fucking love them. Excuse my language. So she's up. That means it goes this way. Yeah, baby. You know something? I feel like Good Smile Company is like, bro, your best bet is to do this. You know, good smile. Thank you. You have made my life so much easier. Because, you know what, I don't have to be scared about snapping this thing back in. And now, she can just go like so. You know? Okay. Just make sure you line it up perfectly. Wow, look at this beauty. Alright. She's gonna go on here, but actually, let's move some of the stuff out of the way. I'm actually glad that I brought it out to show it to you guys, because look at this. Look at this, guys. 1 second. This is Good Smile Company's sword. This is Fat Company's sword. This is actually a lot closer to what it looks like on the show. This is still awesome, but this is incredible. Amazing. Look at this thing. Freaking amazing. Alright. School Tohka, you could have this back. Okay. Okay, and there is actually a peg in her hand. There's actually a peg right in her hand, and the sword is gonna go right into the hand. So I'm actually gonna attach her again. And it's gonna be easier to take a look at this sword and the way that it goes in. Okay, go. Wow. This is not easy at all, actually. Yeah, I think I want her in her base already. Okay. You guys can watch me struggle to do this. That's why I do it, so that you guys can watch this and watch how, you know, I tortured myself. Alright. Yeah, that was way better, a way better method to just stick it in with her on the base. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, baby. So, Tohka Yatogami, Good Smile Company, making her first appearance right here on Dom's Anime Den. Yeah, baby. I'm just gonna shut this off for a second. Look at that. Just look at that, guys. Come on. That looks so good. Look at that flowing hair. I love it, first of all. Like, if I was to rate this so far, I think I rated this on myfigurecollection.net. I think I rated this like a 7. This gets a 10 from me. Okay, this gets a 10 from me. The sword alone, the details in the base, even the way that the sword like crushes the floor is amazing. The ruffles in her dress, the way that it's waving, like there's a big gust of wind that came and her dress and hair was pushed to the side. It's so good. It's so good, guys. Like, oh, so good. Okay. Let's go back on, because I want her to give you a full spin. I already love the dress. The boots are awesome. The skirt looks good. I even love this like translucent design with the skirt. It's really cool. And her armor looks nice and thick, like battle armor, the way that they designed it. I love the gold plating on everything. I love gold, first of all. you guys have watched some of my other videos, I usually am rocking some kind of gold something. So yeah. Yeah, man. Badass Tohka. So right off the bat, I can see the dress and the design of the dress. Like even in the front right here, it looks really hot. Like they have a nice sexy little design. And on the sides, there's like this side that kind of shows the size of her abs and stuff like that. So they added a little sexy to the dress, which is really cool. I love that. I love that. There's a big bow in the middle, beautifully sculpted. It looks like a bow. The armor, her fingers look great. The sword, look at how amazing it looks here. I already pointed that out. The bow in her hair, again, her flowing hair, her hair looking so flowy like that. Yes, this is PVC, but the fact that it looks so incredible and so flowy, I have no words for that. I love that. Her face looks really good. Her face looks great. I think I'm gonna get in the habit of this. I did it with the Momo review. I'm gonna put up a close-up at the end of the video where you guys can see more of the detail of the figure, and you guys will literally get like a nice close-up. I know figure collectors out there are like, I want every single detail, and I want to like get you guys, like get it close on there while she's spinning slowly, kind of get the details up and down just like I did with Momo. And I actually really love that. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I can tell you guys, unbox it, you guys can see it, you guys can see if I have another figure or something like that, and I can tell you what I think and what I noticed that is amazing of it. I'll always share the product links, I'll always share the prices, whatever it is that information you guys think you need. Also comment below if there's anything that you're like, hey, how do I get my figures, where did you buy them, or even what your rating of the figure is. I would love to know. If you love it, if you hate it, whatever, comment below, guys. Talk to your boy. Anyway, so her back, the small of her back, beautiful. They sculpted that beautifully. She's fully dressed, but if I like kind of rub her arms, her chest, her shoulders, the skin is very soft. Her face looks really good. Her face is actually a little pointed in the show, and they literally got her face pointed just like that. I mean, her chin. Her chin kind of comes to a point, and they got that in there. I want to try to bring it up real close. But like I said, I'm going to be doing like a close-up of her. So if you guys are really interested in buying her and you're not sure, you were waiting for, somebody to show you, well, here she is. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. And in my opinion, this was the best Tohka that they had out there. And I have done my research. I think she is the next best thing. She literally beat this figure for me. This is a 1/8 scale and this is a 1/7 scale, I believe. So, she just looks so good. So good, so good. Yeah, I love it. And just because she's a bigger figure, like, you can see some of Tohka's details a lot better. Her proportions even look better and bigger. So it's just so good. The hair. And this is my favorite thing. It gets lighter at the end. It darkens in the middle. Most people's hair is dark in the back. So even that detail excites me because I'm like, these people literally were like, you know what? I'm going to sculpt the hair. The middle's a little darker. I'm going to do little highlights and darken it as it goes. And the tips are going to be lighter. Even to think of those kind of details is what makes me love figures. That's literally one of the biggest things. Besides my attachment to the characters and my investment to the shows that I watch, that is my next biggest thing, is the detail that these sculptors, these artists put into these figures to make them almost come alive is amazing. I love it. Tohka is beautiful. If you guys want to purchase her, last I saw she was sold out on Hobby Search, but I'll try to find some links where she is available. I will also put the link of where I bought her from in the description below as well. Sometimes Hobby Search restocks. You could probably, you know, stock the site for a restock, you know. Let's see, bangs too, guys. The bangs look great. She has this like necklace. I don't know if it's like a brooch or what. It's pretty big though, but it almost looks like it's part of like her outfit, you know. But she has this really nice like bow thing. It looks beautiful. I love it. If you feel some of the paint, like the armor, like it's thick. You can feel that thickness there. I used to own Kurumi, but I actually sold a lot of my figures for one reason or another. And so I no longer have her. But if they re-release her or somebody has an awesome sale, everything has a price. I have a number for everything. If it's an awesome sale and somebody's selling it, like on my figure collection, I might purchase her. That way Tohka has somebody to be next to from her show. For right now, she'll just be next to Tiny Tohka. But I hope you guys really like this figure. I hope you guys enjoy my review. If you do, subscribe, click that notification bell, come back for my latest content, guys. You already know I got awesome figures. I got a beautiful collection, and I want to share everything that I buy with you guys. You guys, I literally just got this in today, and I was like, you know what? I'm too excited to wait. I'm doing a video right now. So I was just like, I'm gonna open this. I want my geeks to see this because I love this freaking figure. I love anime, guys. Come back so that you can share my passion for figures, guys. I will see you back in Dom's Anime Den. That's it, my geeks.